I'd like to know about your last project. What was it? Was it a group project? Tell me about it in as much detail as possible.
Model answer. A recent project that I was involved in was to decorate the employees' lounge. My office recently moved into a new building, so we needed to decorate the workspace. My job was decorating the lounge. I was appointed leader, so I made a to-do list and then gathered the people. After that, I divided the people into 3 groups. It was a pretty tight schedule, but the lounge became a very bright and lively place. I was satisfied with what I'd done.
The project was about marketing analysis. I've been working on a new product launch. I've been preparing to train new employees. I was assigned to do market research. I was supposed to describe the new product. What I had to do was set up a new marketing strategy. My boss assigned each of the team members a different task. I was assigned to prepare our exhibition for the product fair. A part of my job for the project was to set up the training programs.
It was a tight schedule. I was working on a very tight schedule. I had a deadline to meet in a week.
I completed the work on time. The project operated on schedule. The project was delayed. I felt a lack of confidence. The staff suffered from a lack of skill. We had a shortage of experienced personnel. I had to put all of my efforts into the project. I took a lot of time to figure out how to solve the problem. I had to work overtime because I was behind schedule. As I had a deadline to meet, I asked some of my friends to help.
As a result, the project was very satisfying. I was able to complete the project successfully. I was very happy with the outcome.
It brought about some unexpected results. It was beyond our expectations. The project produced the desired outcome. Tell me about a project you finished. What steps did you take for the project? Please describe it from the beginning to end.
Model answer. One of the projects I participated in was to promote a company's new product. It was a project to study how to promote a product before launching it. Our team worked together to conduct research and later submitted a final marketing plan based on it. Unfortunately, our report was not selected in the end. However, I was able to learn a lot from this experience because I worked hard on it with other teammates.
Did you have any problems or difficulties during the project? What kinds of problems did you have? How did you solve the problems?
Model answer. The biggest problem doing projects is that it is difficult to keep up with the schedule. The last project was also difficult to finish on time. We had to stay up the night before to meet the deadline, and it was really annoying. We had to cancel some of the plans that we originally intended to do because of a lack of time. I do not want to repeat the same problem, but regretfully, it happens every time I do a project.
What was the most memorable project you've worked on? What was it? Was there anything interesting that happened while doing it?
Model answer. My most memorable project is the project I participated in last year. It was my first year in the company, so I was always worried that I'd made a mistake. As I had worried the day before the deadline, I made a big mistake of losing an important document. I didn't even know where I had lost it. I had no choice but to rewrite it in a hurry. I worked all night and just barely finished the paperwork. Fortunately, the project finished well, but it has become an experience I don't want to remember.
I also have an experience of participating in a project recently. Please ask me 3 or 4 questions about my recent project.
Model answer. I heard that you also have an experience of participating in a project recently. What kind of work was your recent project? Did you do the project on your own or with several people? What was the result of the project? Did you have a satisfactory result? If not, why?